Hello everybody and welcome back to another morning on this Christmas mini-series on the Rubbish World. It is episode 5, I definitely don't forget the episode number there. And today is going to be a fun one, because I've just been chilling in my cozy house. There's a big chicken in the floor apparently. And I've been hearing a lot of... I've been in here for a few days. And also I've been out at a distant spruce foliage, gathering a bunch of materials ready for today's video. And I've been hearing a lot of sounds coming from the village. I can't see anything. They've just been making sounds for no reason. Let's go investigate. And if you haven't checked out the series before, do check out the previous episodes before. Watch this one. Go now, I'll give you some time. Okay, now that they're gone, let's continue. So, that looks different. I think they've made some adjustments to this building here. And I like it. Because one thing, I did this one too, one thing I disliked about these buildings is they felt a bit blocky. So yeah, they've kind of given a bit of depth, and apparently this was necessary, as if it wasn't supported enough. Is that it? All the sounds on... No. What's this? Sleds for sale. There seems to be like a sled shop or something. And this... There was scaffolding here. Was this what they were saving it for? Huh. That's cool. You can see all the different types of sleds here. You guys haven't seen the mangrove one. The Halloween festival has been removed or abandoned. This looks like half destroyed. Campfire's still here, but the fences and the main pit's gone. Looks like they've done some terraforming, and apparently new terraforming. I like that. That's the same. I like it. Add some more lights. Look at this. Got a big chicken, big pork, big pig, big fish, and some ice cream logs that I'm gonna steal. Delish. Now this seems like the plant stall has been abandoned. I mean, there isn't really going to be many plants growing in the winter. That's why they're all kind of white and frozen. Seems this one's also been set up. There's a cat! Oh, that's so cute. It seems they've got some crystals in here now. This one's become spruce leaves. Seems everyone's getting a stocking. Wow. Yeah, I guess they have been busy. Anyways, today's video is not happening in this village. No. We're moving out and we're filling in this gap for the winter season. What may you be asking that is? Well, it's going to be right over there because I've done some preparation. I also made this path look a little bit more beautiful and textured. This outside part's a mix of these and then a path. I think this looks better than the plain old path. And if you guys like it, let me know in the comment and then I'll do this to the whole village. At some point, when I have spare time. Because these episodes take a really, really long time. 49 hours. If you really want to know a bit more in depth, I posted a tweet as I was recording today on the 21st of December. On how long about it takes me to do each part of the process. But here we are. Oh, that's there, but I'll actually use it. If you still can't tell, we're building the Christmas tree. I know, 4 days to Christmas, episode 5, and we're only just doing it. Here are all the materials we're going to be using. We've got some logs, leaves, strip logs, planks, gift boxes or presents, and a bunch of decor. Probably going to get more at some point. In this episode, we're just building the tree. In the next episode, we're gonna decorate it. And I've never really built a tree on this scale. I kind of want to make it just not boring. All the ones I've done before, it's like a boring, symmetrical, layered tree. I want to make it a little bit different, a bit better. I think I'm going to start by building just this up. Then I'm going to I kind of want to give it some shape. Maybe start by turning it. I don't really know. Just gonna give it a bit of shape. This is gonna be very much a test. So I want it to be kind of leaning, but not too much. Not so much that it's the end of it's down there. Honestly, if people want advice for building any sort of trees, just do it. I know it sounds a bit weird, but it works. Just do what you think. Like that tree there, I kind of just built. Didn't really stick to like any formula or anything, any pattern. I just built and got that, and it works, surprisingly. So just build. Right, here's where I'd love to have wings. I think like that. I do want it to kind of go, rather than ending there, kind of want it to curve back in a bit. Yeah, I'm liking that. From here. I see how it's. I've slowly but surely been thinning the tree. You see the very edge of the snow. Oh my god, that goes so far. Look at it. Now it fades out. Can't see it ending in that direction. Endless that way. Okay. It's very tall. Now I wanna try and get down. And if only that all went frozen, I might go and unfreeze that and I get down. Luckily, because I've built it so twisty and turny, I drop down. I have this. Let's open this up. We'll just put that down there. I keep a water bucket. Okay, let's take a step back down to this middle of the path here and we'll have a look. Okay, that looks quite nice. Kind of curves and twists a little bit. Now I basically need to add the leaf. No, what I want to do is add some branches, then add the leaves. I can't, so rather than having a flat layer like that, I want to follow the shape. So here where it's kind of like that, the leaves are going to be kind of slanted, and then they're going to start turning and slant the other way. And we kind of get like a curved tree. Hopefully. That's the plan. Whether or not the plan works is a completely different story. You know, that tree used to look not tiny. But the more of these large buildings and trees I build, especially this one, it just looks so small and tiny. It looks small and as big as that tree and that tree. Okay, oh. I'm going to use these leaves as scaffolding almost. And I'm going to get back to you when I've hopefully done a few branches. Alrighty, so the branches are on, and I've got to say, I'm liking it. I'm looking at it now. This branch here does look a bit out of place. I think that one needs to be a bit more up. That one needs to be a bit more down. That one needs to be a bit more that way. But apart from that, that is looking nice, and I think that really adds to the curvy shape I'm going for. See how the branches kind of go in that way, and then they start turning to go that way. I'm going to adjust these now. And like I said, I had no plan for this. It's kind of just built what came into my head and what felt and looked right. And it does look right. So this one needs to come more up. Hopefully that suffices. Have a look. This is a lot of it, just trial and error. Build a branch, have a look at it, and change it. Here we go, okay, that looks a bit odd at the end there. Should have brought myself a horse so I get rid of these leaves quickly, but oh well. I think that's better. Let's have another look. Much better. Now this one, I think this sauce is just a bit too thick. Because I was going to have it also be thicker at the bottom, but it doesn't work as well. So I'll add on a bit more at the end here. Do it off of this. More of the connections on the back. That. Get rid of that. Move it there. That's better. That's much better. Now that back one, we'll just build across from here. The candy canes don't fill you up much. Very delicious. Now this should be more that way. I think a little less. Yeah, this shouldn't go down as far as it does. It should only go down to here. The end there. Then we simply connect the logs like that. That looks better. So that is the logs done. Now, how to do the leaves? Well, I'm going to tell you the exact same thing. There's a little bit of method to the way I do it, but never done this type of tree before, so this is the new part to me. So the way I'd normally do it is cover all the logs and then build across. But the way I think I'm going to do it is kind of do it in layers. So I kind of build, maybe I build like a spiral in layers. So the whole leaves is one layer, but it slowly gets higher as it goes all the way up, and also further in. That'd be a good idea. Let's get a bunch of leaves. I'm gonna need it, and I'll show you how I'll start it. Where's the bottom branch here? This one. Get rid of them so it doesn't confuse me. Okay, so we're going to start it here, I guess. This will be the lowest it will get. I guess we'll build that up. Something like that. And build it down a bit more. Is that going to be the bottom? Maybe. It's not. I can't see that. I think I'm going to have it go around to there as well. I think with these bottom ones, it didn't really go up as much. Now, once I've done the layers, I'm going to kind of give it a bit of randomness. Basically, similar idea to this. It's how once I did it, I gave it a bit of extra random leaves. Oh, look at that. That is going to. That's perfect. You kind of see that curve as well. That top part might not end up as curved when I'm done. That kind of just got a bit weird. I might I might actually change that top part to go more like that. That is looking really nice though. So these leaves here are way too, they're a bit too flat. Actually remove them. Change it to that. But I could have been using this the whole time to kind of see. Right, down here. Just to go down more. Because I've got to stick with the shape of this and these. Otherwise it just doesn't turn out as it should. And it will just look very odd. I'm going to cover up that middle part though. No, not that much. I will cover up a bit, but not too much. Right, looks like that. Yeah, I think the way I'm doing it also might be quite easy to do. Simple as just building like a line, outlining, making a bit thicker or thinner in spots, just repeating as I go up, making sure I add the curvature to the edges. That goes a bit far out for my liking. Good thing it's made out of leaves. You can very easily adjust it. And it doesn't matter if you place them on top. It just makes parts a bit thicker. Which, in some cases, this case, you want that. You'll see how here it's very thin, then it kind of gets broader. Obviously the circumference around that is smaller than the very, very edge. See here. We're gonna make sure that doesn't get too ahead as well. Okay, we're actually, I was looking. I need to slow this down a bit so I don't miss the branches. That's one thing I gotta remember. As well as following the log, I've also got to follow the branches I've built. It might have actually been smarter to build the leaves then the branch, but it's fine. Okay, so here, I'll remember the shape is bending down that way as well. It starts off bending that way and then it bends the other way. So we'll start kind of changing the shape over here a little bit. So we'll go up a little bit here. Then I come down along this. Like I've said, no need to give yourself some strict rules. Just build. Best I can say, just build. Yeah. I might have here is it go back to there and then start another one. Because otherwise this section's going to be missed out. I'm going to go back down to there and start it up here. That go up here and then back up a little bit. Maybe. Now, by the time we've done this, this tree could look disastrous. You know what? It's fun to build. That is all that matters. Okay, that's looking interesting. We'll say that is not circular shaped. I am missing a chunk on this side. Certainly something. If it's a good something, I don't know. That better. I think this part down here just goes a bit too far out. Can you stop shouting? Okay, so it's kind of done, and it's not exactly what I wanted, because I kind of wanted it to go more that way. But I think if I add another branch of these one like that, another layer like that, and then a more flat one here, and then it starts curving that way. Try that out. So I'm going to come back when we're about halfway through this. Wow, wow, wow. What an amazing view. That actually came out pretty much perfect. I'm not too happy with the bottom, but you know what? It works. The shape is there. Not just your ordinary Christmas tree, and it just fits in. I think I will do some more work on that very bottom one to make it more out and less curved. Yeah, that's nice. I was meant to check in halfway through, but I kind of got carried away. Building and building and building and building. It looks amazing, and it fits in so nice. And view, you can see it from everywhere. I've never done something like this before, and I do not have a single regret for starting now. It's just amazing. What's it? Did eat through pretty much every leaf I had. I think I should put down some of these gifts, because the way these gifts work, is you put them down, you can put like items in, and then when you come around to breaking it, get the items. Not the gift though. You'll get the gift box back. We're just gonna pop these around the tree. Got 18 different presents. Beautiful. Got some scaffolding around here from the beginning. But that's going to be all for today's video. Now, the video, I'm assuming, is going to be very, very short, probably the shortest one. However, this video has taken an awfully long time to make, with all of the preparation in the market, and building a humongous Christmas tree. Once again, if you're all enjoying the series, please, please, please consider liking and subscribing, because these videos take so much effort, and it's probably the most difficult videos, but my favourite videos I've ever done. So please like and subscribe, and comment ideas down below. That is all for today's video, and I'll see you all in episode 6. Goodbye.